as well. A lot of guys on this offense are super talented.
Pass in the middle, an early goal for the Nittany Lions. Kevin Hill, the redshirt senior, has him on the board first.
Cornell defensively, they only gave up one.
Amen. Skip pass, back out top. O'Keefe to the doorstep. That was beautiful. Jack Kelly spinning and winning. Nittany Lions up 2. And now they go man up. So Cornell now a 30-second man up opportunity. Step down, shot, and the Big Red are on the board. It's Jonathan Donville.
Faceoffs oh so important. You cannot get deep into the NCAA tournament and struggle at the X and expect to win.
Licciardi on the run. Cornell ties it up. Matt Licciardi's first goal of the season. Soft battles. This offense just has even more possessions to operate. And another one goes. 3 straight for the Big Red. It's Connor Fletcher getting on the board.
The benefit of winning the faceoff, you get those Apple games, try to get his footing in college lacrosse, and then Towson had a breakout game and never looked back.
Long's pass comes all the way back out top. Long range shot to score. Cornell catching fire. It's 4 in a row. Cooper Telesco. Jeff T working from that far wing. Feeds across. Another one goes. Everything coming up. Aces for Cornell. It's John Piatelli from Jeff T. Coyle in there on the man up as well. Here he is. Tough angle, and it doesn't matter. Just as the penalty is released, Billy Coyle makes it 6 straight for the Big Red. Possession, and Jeff T makes a great play by midfield.
Those are the little things that don't show up in the scorebook. It's only going to be a ground ball for him.
Cornell's got a long pole goal. Brandon Salvatore. His first goal of the season.
About Piatelli, we got to worry about Long, you know, Telesco, Fletcher, Lombardi. I mean, there's a lot now.
Piatelli, his second. 8 in a row for Cornell. Penn State can't stop the bleeding.
Win faceoffs in a big game.
Jeff Teat working from X. Pretty feed, and the freshman Michael Long finishes. 9 straight goals for the Big Red. Malvern, Pennsylvania going to work at X. Extra pass. Another one. That go? It did.
That one was so hard it flew right back out of the cage.
Some pretty big holes happened against Yale when they squared off earlier this season. A loss for the Nittany Lions. On the run, Penn State finally ends the run. TJ Malone, the sophomore midfielder, getting the Lions back on the board.
Now they're doing a great job of being patient, waiting for that right shot to come. They're not forcing anything.
There's Jeff Teat's first of the day.
It's coming a year later, but I mean, this is what they expected, and this is what they wanted out of Dan Teat.
That's just too easy. Michael Long to Jeff Teat. Teat's got 4 points. Mac O'Keefe feeds Kelly. He draws the slide. Slips through. Kelly still with it. Pass to Malone. That's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Nittany Lions. Malone's got a pair. Penn State able to ride, get the possession back here. Under a minute to go. Unsettled situation for the Nittany Lions. Amen behind the back. Pretty finish. Oh, put that one on the highlight reel. Kevin Hill, and it's 2 in a row for Penn State. 12-5 type game is going to stay this way. It's not.
No, that's the one thing that Pete Milliman talked about. It's like, listen, they score 18 a game. They're going to come gunning for us.
Donville on the receiving end of a pass from Michael Long, and Cornell strikes first in the turnover here by Mac O'Keefe. Amen, no look, out top. Kelly finishes. 3rd assist of the day for Grant Amen. Jack Kelly, his 2nd. Penn State answers back. On. Hill. All the way through. Back-to-back goals for Penn State. Minute and a half, well worth it. O'Keefe, top of the box, saved by Erlin, and it trickles through. Just enough on it for Mac O'Keefe, his first of the day. Hill moves it along. O'Keefe dodges, gets back to the left hand, overhand shot goes. Another one for Mac O'Keefe. Penn draw the matchup of Gavin Adler. Ament beats his man, no look pass. Fakes on score, TJ Malone. Ament feeding. Another finish. It's Malone, his fourth. Penn State is within 2. Midfield unit on now for Penn State. Junior from Casanova, New York, working from X. Gets free. Low to high rip is good. The Nittany Lions roaring back. They're within 1. Ament now triggering for the top of the box. Sidearm pass, and that one trickles in. Dylan Folds has tied it up. Lichardi. Coyle, step down. Cornell takes the lead back. Second of the day for Billy Coyle. Michael Long working his way around X. Shot to score. It's Coyle again. The hat trick for Billy Coyle, a new career high. Half, and has changed the dynamic of this game altogether. Ball moved along. Left hand finish for Folds. Penn State gets one back.
Folds and Coyle have been the goal scorers.
Folds is second, now up to 10 goals on the season, and it's Petrakis who wins it for Cornell. All the way through, the freshman with an answer for the Big Red. Now back out top to Connor Fletcher. Pass across, saved by Canese. He stops Telesco at an outlet for the Nittany Lions. Against a top 10 opponent looking to win it second. O'Keefe has it kicked away by Erlin. Rebound goes. Jack Kelly with his third. Right place, right time. To finish.
I think that first one might even hit the post.
It might have. It came out.
It came out. It was screaming coming out. So I'm wondering if it hit the post with how fast it came out.
Galatz wins the face-off again, but he's tangled up around midfield. Big loose ball. We've got a flag down as TJ Cannellin comes out of it. Here comes Cannellin. Long pull chance. We're all tied up.
TJ, so wave off the penalty. Penn State gets the goal. We're all tied up to draw the flag.
Mac O'Keefe! The Nittany Lions have taken the lead. A hat trick for Mac O'Keefe, and Penn State has come all the way back.
They had a lead 2-0 5 minutes into the game, and then Cornell went on their run. And O'Keefe on the man up. Amen to O'Keefe. That worm burner. Gotta be ready. Someone's gotta be ready to slide.
Teat has his man on an island. Trying to get the hand free. He does. Jeff Teat ties it. It's exactly what Cornell wanted.
Unbelievable. You mentioned it in the timeout. Do you give the ball to Jeff Teat? The answer is yes. It's always yes. You give the ball to Jeff Teat. He's got a shorty. Look, nobody's even trying to slide over. They're just leaving him one-on-one. That is hard for Brian Townsend to have to go one-on-one against Jeff Teat. And Teat ties it up. Teat beats you on that play.
So we're all knotted up with 18 seconds left. It's Jake Glatz who wins the clamp. Ball pushes forward. It's still loose. Cornell with the ground ball. Here come the Big Red. They got 10. Score! It's the face-off man, Petrakis. The Big Red have a lead with 8 seconds to go.
Are you kidding me? Angelo Petrakis, the face-off guy, is the one that ends up with it after all that and could potentially have the game winner. Oh my God, this game.
Both teams had chances for the ground ball. Cornell comes up with it and moves it forward.
Here's
a great ground ball by Doria to start it.
From the turnover, Doria finds Petrakis. You see that Cornell bench, they're getting excited. Petrakis already showed us he could score.
His second of the game. 5 seconds to go. Glatz wins it. He's got to go in a hurry. It's out of bounds, and that will do it. Somehow, the Big Red from up 7 to down 2 to winners here at the Crowd.
I don't even know what to say. That was an epic game. Talk about Penn State getting the first 2 goals, and then Cornell storming back, taking a huge lead. Penn State chipping away, comes back. They take the lead, back and forth. Teat ties it up with 18 seconds left when it looks like Penn State's gonna win. And then the face-off guy, Petrakis, gets the game winner. Unbelievable.